didn't just break my heart.
You made me question if love was ever real. Tell me,
How do you heal
from someone who became your home? You walked into my life like the answer to my prayers. Now I'm talking to the ceiling cause you're no longer there. You held my broken pieces like you never let them fall and disappear without a warning. Now I'm carrying them all. I gave you every sunrise, every late night call. Put your dreams above my own, never counted what it cost. I ignored every red flag, called it working through the storm. Love made me blind, and blindness became normal. Everybody warned me, I defended your name. Now I'm the only one still carrying the blame. You didn't leave because I failed, you left because you changed. Now every memory feels beautiful and painful all the same.
Now every song sounds different, every road feels cold. The person I became is someone I don't know. Loving you destroyed me piece by piece, night by night.
You stole the version of myself that
Still believed in forever. Now I smile, but nobody sees the war behind my eyes.
loving you,
Didn't just break my heart
it broke.
the way I love.
I replay every conversation, looking for the moment we died. Maybe it was when I stopped asking if you were okay, or maybe you already left long before goodbye. I still sleep on one side of the bed, I still save the pictures I should delete. Still hear you laugh inside empty rooms, still expect your name to light up my screen. Funny, love doesn't disappear, it just learns how to hurt quietly. People say move on, like hearts have an off switch, but they never tell you how to erase someone who became part of your identity. I wasn't addicted to your love, I was addicted to who I became when you loved me.
Loving you destroyed me piece by piece, night by night. You stole the version of myself that still believed in forever. Now I smile, but nobody sees the war behind my eyes.
Loving you,
Didn't just break my heart
it broke.
the way I love.
I hated you until I realized I hated myself more because I ignored every warning. My soul whispered, I kept fixing someone who never wanted to change. I called pain commitment, I called silence peace, I called emotional starvation. Love, that's the part nobody talks about. Sometimes the person who hurts you never asks you to stay. You're the one who keeps volunteering to drown. So I stopped blaming you and started rebuilding me brick by brick, prayer by prayer, scar by scar. God,
If you can hear broken people, hear me now. Take everything she broke and build something she could never destroy. Because I'm tired of measuring my worth by people who couldn't see it. Loving you destroyed me,
but surviving you
but surviving you,
built someone stronger.
you took my peace,
But you couldn't take my purpose,
you broke my heart,
but not my future.
you closed one chapter.
God started writing another,
Oh,
maybe,
you were never sent to stay forever.
maybe.
You were sent to teach me that loving someone else
Should never mean losing myself.
What's one thing someone did that changed the way you love forever? Tell your story below. Someone reading it tonight might realize they're not alone.
The reason I needed one. I spent months trying to understand your silence, reading old messages like they were hidden instructions on how to get you back. I blame my flaws, my timing, my mistakes, anything except the truth. Sometimes people don't leave because you weren't enough. They leave because they're chasing a version of life that doesn't include you. That realization cut deeper than the goodbye. I remember praying, God, if they're meant for me,
Please don't let them go.
I didn't know.
Sometimes the answer to that prayer is no. Not because he ignored me,
but because he loved me enough to protect me from a future I couldn't see. Looking back, I wasn't losing the love of my life. I was losing the lesson that was preparing me for the life I was meant to live.
now every scar feels less like a wound and more like proof that I survived.
You thought heartbreak will become my identity. You thought I'd spend forever living inside your shadow, but pain can only rent space in a heart that's forgotten its purpose. Mine remembered every lonely night, built discipline. Every tear built perspective. Every unanswered text taught me to stop begging for what God already removed. You did it in me. You introduced me to the strongest version of myself.
You broke the person who loved you, but you accidentally created the person who will never settle for less again. Have you ever loved someone so deeply that losing them changed who you became? Share your story below. Your words might help someone who's hurting.
Some never keep you. I stopped checking if you view my stories. Stop wondering who you're with. Stop asking mutual friends if you're doing okay. Not because I stopped caring, because I finally realized healing begins the moment curiosity ends. Your chapter will always exist, but it doesn't deserve to keep writing the rest of my story. Some nights I still hear your voice in the silence. Not because you're here, but because memories echo louder. When the world falls asleep, I close my eyes, and for a second everything feels the way it used to. The morning comes, reality reminds me some people only exist in yesterday, and that's where they have to stay. I spend so much time trying to replace you. Then one day I realized nobody was supposed to replace you, because healing isn't finding someone new. It's becoming someone who no longer needs the apology they'll never receive. Closure wasn't hidden inside your words, it was waiting inside my acceptance. That's the freedom I search for in all the wrong places. I carried your absence like it was a punishment. Every anniversary, every song, every place we touched felt like another courtroom where my heart kept putting itself on trial. Then God whispered, stop serving a sentence for a crime you didn't commit. That's when I stood up, not because the pain disappeared, but because I refused to let it become my permanent address.
If you ever hear this song, don't mistake it for a letter asking you to come back. It's a goodbye to the version of me who believed love required self-destruction. Real love
Doesn't make you question your worth. It doesn't leave you begging for crumbs when you deserve a full table. I finally understand the greatest heartbreak was never losing you.
I was losing myself just to keep you.
I remember deleting your number, then memorizing it again. blocking your account, and searching your name from another page. People call that weakness, I call it withdrawal. Because when someone becomes part of your everyday life, losing them feels like learning how to breathe with one lung. No one prepares you for that kind of silence. I wasn't crying.
Because you left, I was crying. Because I finally saw how long I've been abandoning myself to keep you comfortable. Every I'm okay was a lie. Every forced smile, a mask. Every sacrifice, another piece of me I handed away for free. I kept paying for a love that never planned to stay.
One morning, I looked in the mirror, didn't ask, why did you leave? I asked, why did I believe I deserved so little? That question changed everything. Healing didn't start when you apologized. It started when I stopped waiting for one. Some doors stay closed forever, not to punish us, but to protect the person we're becoming. Now I wear my scars like medals, not because I'm proud of the pain, because I'm proud I survived it. The tears that once drowned me now water the future I'm building. Every broken promise made me keep the promises I make to myself. I don't need revenge. Success will introduce you to the version of me.
Your goodbye created
God.
I used to ask you why you let my heart break. Now I ask, thank you for not answering every prayer the way I wanted. Because if you had, I'd still be holding hands with someone who was never meant to walk through my future. Sometimes the greatest blessing arrives wearing the clothes of heartbreak.
I don't hate you anymore. I don't even wish you'd come back. I just hope one day you find the kind of love that teaches you what it cost to lose mine.
I thought losing you was the end of my story.
But it turned out to be the first page of the life I was always meant to live.
If you've ever had to rebuild yourself after loving the wrong person, share the biggest lesson you learned. Your words might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today.
People think healing looks like smiling again. They don't see the mornings we're getting out of bed. Feels like climbing a mountain. They don't hear the conversations I still have with myself, trying to convince my heart that what's gone isn't coming back. Some wounds don't bleed, they echo,
And every echo reminds you of a name
you stop saying out loud. Didn't ruin my life. Yeah. You promised forever, like forever had an expiration date. I believed every word because your eyes sounded honest. Funny how lies don't always wear ugly faces. Sometimes
they smile,
sometimes
they kiss your forehead.
Sometimes they tell you I'll never leave right before they disappear. Now every promise has to earn my trust, because my heart can't afford another bankruptcy. I hit a place where the silence started answering me back. The mirror didn't recognize the man standing there. Dark circles, heavy soul, empty smile, a body surviving without a spirit that wanted to. I kept asking God, how much more? Then I realized He wasn't testing whether I could survive pain. He was preparing me to become the person pain couldn't break. The hardest goodbye
wasn't losing you,
it was saying goodbye
to the version of me
who thought love meant accepting accepting less than I deserved. I stopped shrinking to fit inside someone else's expectations. Stop apologizing for caring too much. Stop begging to be chosen, because love should never feel like an interview where you're constantly proving
you're enough.
I took every tear you left me with and turned it into fuel. Every lonely birthday, every unanswered call, every holiday spent pretending I was okay. Every sleepless night became another brick in the foundation of who I'm becoming.
You remember the broken version?
The world
is about to meet the rebuild one.
I stopped asking God to change your heart. Instead I asked him to change mine, because bitterness is another prison, and I was tired of giving free rent to someone who already moved on. Forgiveness didn't erase the pain, it erased your control over it. That's the miracle nobody talks about.
Every step forward
Felt impossible
until one day
I noticed I wasn't counting the days since you left anymore. I was counting the goals I reached, the dreams I chased, the prayers God answered.
healing didn't arrive like lightning.
It came quietly,
One decision,
one sunrise,
one deep breath at a time.
If someone asks what happened to me, tell them pain introduced itself. Failure shook my hand, loneliness became my roommate, heartbreak became my teacher, faith became my weapon, God became my anchor. And somehow, the man who thought he never smiled again
Learned that joy was never buried, it was simply waiting for hope to dig it back up.
So if you listen with tears in your eyes, thinking you're too broken to ever be whole again,
Hear me.
the chapter that almost destroyed you doesn't get to write the ending. The people who left don't decide your future. The mistakes you made don't cancel your purpose. The nights you cry will become the testimony you speak from. One day you'll look back, not with anger, not with regret, but with gratitude, because the heartbreak you begged God to remove was the same heartbreak He used to build the strongest
Version of you.
You didn't ruin my life. You revealed the strength I never knew I had. My heartbreak became the birthplace of my purpose.
If this song feels like it tells your story, what's the hardest lesson love ever taught you? Share it below.
Your experience could help someone who feels like giving up tonight.